talk about confidence is the key. Excuse me. He won again this year. And not a lot of people are big fans of him, but I don't care about that because that's not the lesson I want you to learn. But then what happened is, which brings me to my point here, the other guys that were in the lead with him, let's say there was 3 or 4 that were pretty much in contention, they started playing a little bit more passive and playing not to lose instead of playing to win, where he was starting to stick his chest out and play with a little bit more confidence. Where we talk about confidence is the key. He was playing like, okay, I'm here. I've done it before. I'm going to go for it. Where everyone else was, you could see they were getting a little timid. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of pressure here. I mean, the winner gets, I think, $4 million, and the next guy gets $1 million, and the final guy gets 40,000. So there's big jumps in difference. And then there's 100 guys that get prize money. But this goes to the point, if you've ever played any sports, there's nothing worse than the momentum swing. Okay, because it's going to happen in any sport you play where the momentum swings one way, it's going to swing back the other way. You have to be able to ride that wave. And number 2, you can immediately see when players and or teams start to play not to lose. I've seen it 1,000 times, probably 10,000 times, where all of a sudden you can see they get a little timid. Their hands get a little jumpy. They get a little shaky. They are short arming things. Like if they're throwing a pass or throwing a baseball thing like that, like a T-Rex, because I don't want to overthrow them. Instead of throwing it through the first baseman or catcher, they're trying to aim for the corners and things like that. You cannot do that in any sport. So I thought he did a very, 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 very good job of playing to win and not to lose.